Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm gonna be playing some more Cuphead. So let's hop right in and jump into the game. Now last time I beat Baroness Bon Bon Bon. I tried to think of her name there for a second. And now I have her soul contract. But as far as I can tell right now, I only have like two soul contracts in this entire area that I have left. Before I move on to World, like Inkwell Isle 3. Um, so yeah, and I know exactly where both are. I'm gonna go for the bird, Wally Warbles. I'm gonna go for him real quick since he's a plain boss, and those are usually the easiest. So yeah. Um, Now keep in mind, I will be going after the clown boss, but that's going to be last out of all the fights I can possibly go for in this area. Yeah, I'm not even going to make it past the first phase. I can tell that right now. Like, there's just no chance of that. Um, like, if I do make it past this phase, um, then, yeah, it would... Wait, I made it to the second phase. That was by the sheerest of luck, if anything. Um, I mostly just got distracted. But yeah, I'm gonna try the clown fight last for this area. Mostly due to the fact that he's easily the worst fight for me. Um, since I have the least experience with him. Yeah, I'm gonna suck at this fight. I just know I am, like, and it's gonna be obvious. Um, But yeah, let's just try and avoid all of Wally Warble's attacks. So that way I can actually, try and take him out already. Um, so that way I can, move on to the next fight. I gotta try and, at least get to the final phase. Maybe beat him too. Um, yeah, staying back at the back is easily the best option right now. Um, yeah, that's using the super right there is easily the worst option right now. Wait, no, I wasn't even using the super. I was trying to parry. I got the animations wrong. Um, okay, let's just try and see what I can do with the rest of these. Yeah, this is easily the worst attack for me. Um, okay, I made it to the third phase out of 5 phases. That's pretty good. Um, so I gotta just try and see what I can do. I just gotta keep my health up and just try and get through. Staying back at the back of the screen right now is easily the best option for me, since, you can have more time to get past the bullets, and also the eggs won't hurt you if you don't make direct contact with it. So yeah. Uh, let's just try and get that pink bird. Um, okay, let's just try and, I guess, get past Wally Warbles. Um, since that's all I really can do. I'm still on 3 health, by the way. Um, okay, when will he start launching out the feathers, I wonder? There he goes. I just gotta try and see what I can do here. I'm gonna try and take him out. Um, I gotta just try and, I guess, do all this to avoid the feathers. Um, yeah, I'm not doing too hot. In terms of avoiding the attack. So yeah, let's just try and use the super moves. Um, I need to keep my health up though. Um, let's see how far I was into that phase. So I was right at the end. So 3 feather launches is the most I gotta avoid. Um, so yeah. I just gotta try and look out for where the feathers will go, and just move in the opposite direction, one of the 2 other directions. Yeah, let's retry this fight to keep my health at 4. Um, so yeah, I will be using my last wish on the clown. I will. Um, so yeah, let's just try and get past Wally. Um, and then so that way I can move on to the clown, and then just get through the rest of Inkwell Isle 2. Since that's all I really have left before Inkwell Isle 3. Um, so yeah. Wait, I have this move. Um, there we go. That should have dealt a big portion of damage. Um, yeah, let's just try and take out some of his health here. Uh, yeah, that dealt 2 things of damage. That wasn't really good. Um, let's just try and get to the last phase of Wally. Um, okay, I need to survive this last one, I think. Um, so yeah, let's just try and make it past this phase already. There we go. Um, wow. I hope that this is the last phase. I think it should be like the last one or two. Um, okay, let's just hope that I can make it past this phase already. Um, okay, let's just try and take out this baby bird. Hopefully I can take it out with relative ease. Um, okay. I'm doing pretty well with, not taking damage right now. Um, okay. Yep, if I just moved out of the way a little bit more, I could have, avoided taking damage there. Ah, Jesus Christ. Um, I'm doing a lot better here. It's just mostly trial and error with me, if anything. If I just had a little bit more health, then I could have easily beaten Wally Warbles by now. You know what? Um, if I ever get the chance, if I lose this attempt, I'm just gonna use the last wish here. Screw it. Um, you know, um, okay, let's just try and take out Wally Warbles, with all my might. Um, so that way I can just try and not use the wish here and use it on the clown. Um, okay. I gotta avoid the feathers. Um, so that way I can just move on to the last of the fight. Um, okay, let's just try and see what I can do. There we go. I'm just gonna use the last wish. You know what? Never mind. Just gonna go to the clown fight. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna use the last wish here. Um, okay. Now let's try and take out Wally Warbles. Um, if I have to, I'm just gonna take out the clown with the best of my abilities. Um, if I need to. So let's just try and take out Wally Warbles here. Yeah, there was just no other way I could have beaten him without the wish. So yeah. Um, let's just try and make it through already. Uh, okay, this is easily the best strategy, staying back here. Um, okay, let's just try and, take out all of his health. So that way I can, win. Um, okay, I'm doing pretty well. Um, yeah, I'm down to 4 HP right now. Okay. Um, let's just try and make it past this phase. Hopefully make it past the baby bird stage. And then just beat Wally Warbles from there. Okay, I'm down to 3 HP now. And I'm at the baby bird fight. Um, okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Against this little guy right here. Hopefully I can win. Hopefully, anyways. I gotta avoid the little egg things, whatever they are. Um, so that way I can, keep up my health and then just try and, get to the next phase while I'm at it. Um, yeah, I hope I can get past this one phase since it's easily. Never mind. Um, crap, if I just lasted a little bit longer. Um, you know what? Let's just screw it. Let's go to the clown fight. I'm not even gonna attempt Wally Warbles now. Um, yeah, I gave it my best shot. Let's just try the clown. just so I could have another soul contract this video. Um, so yeah. Thankfully, it doesn't reset the wish by going to another boss. Um, thankfully, anyways. Okay, I just really gotta take out this clown guy. I don't even know his name, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can to take him out. Uh, okay, let's just see what I can do. Um, I just really want to try and, deal as much damage as possible, so that's why I'm using this attack instead of the targeting one. Um, so yeah, since this easily does the most damage out of both attacks I have equipped. Um, okay, let's just see what I can do here. Um, okay, I need you to just try and work with me, weird clown guy that reminds me a lot of Pennywise. Um, so yeah, let's just try and see what I can do here. I'm at 4 HP, now 3. Um, now I'm at the next phase. Thankfully, anyways. Um, wait, what's going on here? Huh? I'm so confused why he got off the horse. Huh. Seems like he's on a cure cell now. Um, okay, let's just see what I can do. Um, okay, I gotta try and take him out. Um, okay, let's just see what I can do. Uh, I got so confused by that, if I'm being honest. And it didn't help that I lost so much HP in previous phases, too. Um, so yeah. Um, you know what? I'm just gonna use the targeting attack in the balloon phase. Um, okay, let's just see what I can do. I'm gonna use the targeting attack here, just so I could deal as much consistent damage as possible. Um, so yeah. Let's just try and see what I can do here, before it's too late. And, I just have to try and go back to Wally Warbles. Um, so yeah. Um, Wally Warbles, I don't know how I'm gonna beat him without, the 8 hearts, if I'm being honest. But I know I'm gonna have to anyways. Um, alright, let's just try and see what I can do here. Um, since this is one of the last 2 phases. Um, okay, let's just try and deal as much damage as possible. Um, since, I gotta do whatever I can to take him out already. Um, okay, let's just see what I can do. Yep, I'm on the last phase with 5 hearts now. That's really good. Um, now let's just try and use the targeting attack here. Since I didn't think about using that last time. And I mostly just got confused about, the attacks that he was pulling off. So yeah. Um, let's just try and take him out already. Okay. Let's just try and see what I can do here. Um, I gotta try and get a knockout on this clown, before, he gets a knockout on me. Yeah, I gotta just try and do whatever I can to take him out. Please get a knockout. I don't want to die here before it's too late. I only have 2 hearts left. Crap, I only have 1 heart. Yeah, there we go. I defeated him. That's good. Um, thankfully, I won't have to worry about the clown boss anymore. Thankfully, anyways. So yeah. I didn't even get any parries there. And that really sucks, too. For pretty obvious reasons. Um, yeah, I got Beppi the Clown's soul. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother, with, you know what, might as well just try and take out, like, give, Wally Warbles one more attempt, since I did take out one of the hardest bosses in this area with relative ease. Um, so might as well just try and take him out now. I'm gonna turn off my mic. Alright, let's just give this one more attempt. I'm gonna keep my mic off the entire time. Crap, if I just survived a little bit longer. Um, let's just try this fight one more time. Then I'm just gonna save it for next video if I fail. I don't have any more wishes, so I can't, use any of those anymore. Man, if I just didn't use it on the genie guy, then I probably would have, enough wishes. Um, all right. Um, let's just try and see what I can do with whatever I have left. Um, all right. I'm gonna keep to my word and just save this for next video. Um, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.